Hello.
Hello. We just thought we'd do a quickie, didn't we?
We were.
Ah, yes. We're also jumping on the YouTubers bandwagon because we're YouTubers, you know. So as you're all aware, Spain and Portugal and some other parts of Southern Europe had power issues, national blackouts here in Spain and Portugal. Really, really bad for people who rely on power for health reasons. Mm-hmm. You know, people that aren't in hospital who need that sort of medical equipment. But I will say, we didn't even know.
I know. Quite regularly here we get power cuts and internet cuts, and the mobile phone doesn't work for sometimes days on end.
Yes,
for the internet.
My daughter will attest to that one Monday when we had a power cut and then no mobile phone signal all day. It was like, what are we going to do, Dad? I said, oh, you'd have to talk to us. It was like, oh no, don't want to do that. I don't like a talky thing.
So, as I said, it's quite normal for us to get power cuts for a couple of hours, no internet, etc. And we thought nothing of it. We had some friends round, power went off, okay. And then one of our neighbours came round, and they're on solar, so they still had power, and they got information from the internet, find out that there was this big, huge blackout.
Yeah.
They kept us informed as the day went on as to if and when we were going to get power, and basically we were told we didn't know. Nobody knew when we were going to get power back, even though the big cities were getting it already.
Yes, yeah.
We finally got power back at about 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah. I left my phone on, didn't I? That was a big mistake. Because all of a sudden my phone was bombarding me with twang noises to tell me that there was various messages and things. I shall have to turn my phone off in future overnight.
Absolutely. But from our point of view, we cooked dinner by candlelight.
Yes.
Very romantic.
As I nearly cut my finger with not being able to see properly.
And then we had a lovely evening. No social media, no TV, but we stargazed. And with no light pollution, it was beautiful.
Yes, it really was.
Yep.
I was looking and saw some satellites and stuff like you do. If you can see the night sky, that is. And we noticed a couple of them seemed to be zigzagging in like a really zigzaggedy, tight zigzag pattern. And it was sort of like, that's weird. One person looking at it and seeing it, it's sort of like, what are you on about? But for both of us to see it. Anyway, since we've had internet back, we've been on the magical internet place. And it turns out it's something to do with your eyes tracking in the dark and stuff like that, or atmospherics. So it's quite weird.
We both said that. Aliens.
Yeah, space aliens.
Which is what basically the internet says is what happened yesterday. Aliens or conspiracies or World War 27 or...
Oh, yeah, it's been great.
Thank goodness we didn't have internet yesterday.
Yes, and
basically.
I'm personally no longer on Facebook or any of these social media things apart from on YouTube, because I just go off on one and it's so funny. There's theories out there, weird ones like UFOs exploding or something, and who knows what else. I mean, some of them are pretty theories that you'd think, potentially the way the world is at the moment, but other ones are just well out there. It's great fun. I mean, I'm not trying to dismiss people's personal opinions, but
they're a bit out there.
Yes.
So everybody we know is safe.
Yes.
Hopefully everybody else was safe. We are fine. And watch this space.
Aliens.